Hey team, I am Omar, and before we start, a quick note. Erica is at her godson's first communion in Philadelphia, so she has asked me to run the show today. Your portfolio is strong, and your client list is real, but your average logo design bid just dropped 40% compared to 3 years ago. Canva, AI Magic Studio now lets a small business owner produce a finished brand kit in under 20 minutes without hiring anyone. The client does not know what they lost and does not care, because for their needs it was good enough. Pace. Adobe Firefly shipped directly inside Creative Cloud in 2023. Now, every Photoshop user has an AI generation tool one click away. The production work that once required a trained designer is gone from the freelance budget. Clients, who used to send a brief to a designer, are now sending that brief to a prompt box. To D6. Last episode we covered how AI collapsed the copywriter and content marketer market. Today, we go into the design layer. Midjourney V7 and Sora 2 added photorealistic imagery and video generation to a toolkit that was already compressing rates fast. The question is not whether the tools changed the market, but whether your specific skills are in the path.
Nova here. Upwork data from 2025 shows logo design rates down 40% or more. The designers who are growing their income in this environment are not fighting the tools. They are working at a level the tools cannot reach. By the end of this episode, you will know which design work is commoditized and which work is defensible, and exactly what replaced that income floor for working designers.
Before we dive in, meet the room.
Nova here. This concept rhymes with 3 others. I will name them.
Marcus here, measure, adjust, repeat. That is the whole coaching loop.
Sarah here. The best resource is the one that does not need you to read 3 more.
TS. Everybody is in, everybody is ready, and we are beginning the lesson right now.
Marcus here. The text-to-image tier is the most visible shift. Midjourney V7, DALL-E 3, and Adobe Firefly all produce commercially licensed photorealistic creative assets on demand. A marketing director who once budgeted $3,000 for a photo shoot is now running the same campaign on a $50 monthly subscription.
Sarah here. Video generation is the layer most working designers have not fully priced yet. Sora 2 and Runway Gen 3 can produce short-form video from a text prompt. That cuts into motion, graphics and social video work that was still relatively safe in 2023.
Right, Sarah. The window to adapt in the video and motion subcategory is closing faster than most designers realize. The designers who wait for a stable floor to appear are going to wait a very long time.
The brand kit automation is probably the single most direct hit to freelance designers. Canva AI. Magic Studio generates a logo, a color palette, and a typography system from a short text prompt describing the business. For a solopreneur or a small retail shop, that replaces the entry-level design brief entirely. The clients who used to post those briefs on Upwork are no longer posting them.
Good point, Nova. On the template side, tools like Figma AI and Looka handle presentations and social media posts automatically. TL. These were the recurring production contracts that kept junior designers booked between larger brand projects. Techure. When those contracts dry up, the path to building a client base from zero gets significantly harder.
And the rate compression on Fiverr tracks exactly with the tool launches. Logo design gig pricing dropped roughly 40 to 60% between 2022 and 2025, based on marketplace data reported by Bloomberg and Business Insider. The designers still doing volume work in this category are working harder for less money every year.
Here is where AI genuinely falls short today. Integrated brand systems require a designer who understands how the brand needs to flex across a product line and a trade show booth and a digital Active Directory without drifting over years of engagement. No generative tool maintains that multi-touchpoint coherence. That understanding comes from conversations with the client and from watching how the brand performs in the real world over time.
Good example, Sarah. Packaging design is where legal compliance stops. AI code, FDA nutrition label formatting, ADA legibility requirements, and European Union labeling directives all carry regulatory liability. A packaging designer doing compliance work signs off on legal exposure, and that accountability has to stay with a human.
A far axe, or accessibility design is another category. I cannot fully automate. Web content accessibility guidelines audits require testing against screen readers and evaluating color contrast ratios for users with low vision. The visual hierarchy has to work for a keyboard user navigating without a mouse. And the legal exposure for failing an ADA accessibility standard is very real.
Cultural localization is the one AI fails most visibly on. A color that signals trustworthiness in a North American context signals mourning in parts of Asia. A hand gesture that is neutral in one market is offensive in another. Companies expanding into new markets are hiring senior designers specifically for this expertise.
The BLS Occupational Outlook. Handbook projects graphic designer employment growth at 3% between 2022 and 2032. That is, below the average for all occupations. The headline looks modest, but it masks a steeper divergence underneath. 3% growth with significant internal redistribution means some designers are thriving, while others are experiencing the worst job market in the profession's history.
The divergence is the production versus brand split. Production design work like social media templates and banner ads and presentation decks is the work most directly in the path of Canva, AI, and Firefly. If your entire workflow lives in that tier, the pressure is already here.
And it is getting more intense with each tool release, Sarah. The designers in that tier, who have not yet felt the compression, are often the last in their market to know their clients started testing AI options months ago.
Jess A. Right, brand design and UX design sit at a much higher barrier. A senior brand designer who can own a full identity system is not in the same job market as someone doing social media resize work. The BLS growth projection for UX designers specifically is 15%, well above average.
That gap between the UX growth and general graphic design growth is the most important number in this episode. It tells you which part of the design profession is growing and which is being repriced.
Exactly right. The freelance data shows the same pattern. The top 10% of graphic designers by specialization and portfolio depth are still growing their rate, according to platform data from 2024. The compression is hitting the generalist middle, not the specialized top.
Good point, Marcus. The question is how quickly a mid-career generalist can build the kind of specialized work that commands a different conversation with clients. The answer for most designers is faster than they think. The clearest upgrade path is moving from production design into brand design. A brand designer owns the full identity system, the logo family, and the color strategy, and the typography system and the usage guidelines. Canva cannot replace that role because it was built to consume brand systems, not create them.
That distinction is the most important thing a working designer can internalize right now. Nova. Every brand that uses Canva still needs a designer who decided what that brand looks like first.
Building on that, design systems are one of the fastest growing job titles right now. A design systems designer builds the component libraries and style guides and design tokens that engineering teams use to build products. It requires enough technical fluency to collaborate directly with front-end developers.
Designers who learn that vocabulary are genuinely rare and are compensated accordingly. And unlike production design systems work becomes more valuable as the product grows in complexity, not less.
Motion design is the interesting middle ground. Sora 2 can generate raw video, but a skilled motion designer who knows After Effects can direct and edit and refine AI output for a specific brand voice. Wait until you see how much faster production gets when the designer is directing AI rather than competing with it. The output volume multiplies, but the judgment still comes from the human in the chair.
Great point, Marcus. Design operations is a newer path many designers overlook. A design ops role manages tools and workflows and quality standards across an organization. It is less about making things and more about building the system that lets other designers make things efficiently.
Companies with large design teams are actively hiring for design ops because it translates directly to faster product delivery. Omar. It is one of the roles that scales in importance as AI tools multiply the number of outputs a team needs to manage and review. If you are working through this decision right now, Career One Stop offers free state-by-state career counseling through the Department of Labor. They can connect you with local programs for retraining and credential building. Reach them at careeronestop.org or call 1-877-872-5627.
The AIGA, the Professional Association for Design in the United States, has published career guidance specifically for designers navigating the AI transition. Their resources are a useful starting point for building out a specialization roadmap.
If you forget everything else in this video, remember, production designers compete with AI on price and always lose that risk: audit, compliance, enterprise. But brand designers own the strategy layer that AI tools have to follow. Drop in the comments and let us know where you are feeling the AI pressure most. Here is your one-sentence summary. AI tools collapsed production design rates by 40 to 60% since 2022. But brand design and design systems and accessibility work are all growing because they require strategic judgment that generative tools cannot replicate. The designers moving toward those categories now are building a career path that gets stronger as the tools get more capable, not weaker.
3 years from now, you will thank yourself for moving towards specialization instead of trying to compete on volume with a Canva subscription. The designers who waited for the market to stabilize before pivoting are the ones who lost the most ground. The specialization you build today compounds over time.
Next episode, the one professional translation category where every major AI tool, including DeepL and GPT-4 and Google Translate, still fails, and why certified human interpreters are actually more in demand than they were 5 years ago, despite all the hype around machine translation.
Subscribe so you do not miss it. We post every week on what AI is actually displacing and the practical paths that are holding up. No hype in either direction. Just the data and what it means for your actual career decisions.
Find the shared plank before you pick the fight.
Text from Erica. She says she is sending a box of donuts to the studio. Omar gets the first pick.
Omar, signing off.